How to make so-called life easy. Exactly. This question really doesn't suit me, really really do not get this question at all. Like, how to make life easy? How am I aware of my own existence? How is that I'm in the knowledge of my own existence? Like, how do I know that there is life or there is no life? Where this comparison is coming from? And the only answer can be that it is coming from the mind. It is coming from the thinking. Yes? So ultimately, you are in the paradox. You are in the darkness. You have no choice but to understand what mind is. Because there is no way to live but through the mind. And that is the reality. Is we create the reality and we destroy the reality, or we choose the reality that is created by the people or the society itself. So at the end, you have no way to live but through the mind or with the mind. And that is the truth. And to go beyond the mind and to take the mind as the instrument, as a tool to live, that is the truth. That the mind is not you, the body is not you, and thinking that you get not you, nothing is you, literally. Just awareness, that is what you are. That is the truth. So that you are free 24 hours. Like, literally, you are free from everything around you. Even though you are attached, you are involved, but you are free, literally. So, how to make so called life easy? So, what my life is what I have been telling myself, or what I have been choosing, yes? So, it's like what I see is what I choose, or what I create is what I choose to create. Or maybe most of the time, like, it's not that we create, it's like we get no choice but to accept the reality as it is. But my point is this is knowledge. It is not right. Like, it is knowledge that is there in the mind. Like, I can create or I can destroy. It is a knowledge. So if we can get to the root of the knowledge, if we can get to the center of the knowledge or of the thinking, then what is will not make you suffer a lot. Like, most of the time, you suffer because of what is around you, yes? The problems, the suffering, the pain, regrets, what has happened, what is going to happen. So these all are like what is, yes? What is going to be, or what is, or what has happened. Past, present, and future. So this is the thinking that is born out of time. Past, present, and the future. So my point is, can we wake up from this? Because life cannot be easy at all. You grow up from this knowledge to make anything easy. When you grow up from this knowledge of wanting to make something easy or pleasurable, is what real truth is that you grow up from this nonsense around you. So the demand that I want to create my life easy is the one that is putting you in suffering, because you are not ready to accept the difficulty, the difficulties around you, the pain, the suffering around you. Mind has identified everything as it is. You have no choice but to accept. And that acceptance can only take place if you have gone beyond the mind, if you have touched something beyond the mind. And to touch, to see that the you is not you. You have just identified yourself with you. You are not the product of the time. You are just identifying yourself as the product of the time. You can be timeless. literally you can be nowhere and everywhere at the same time. So my whole point is not to give you a lecture how to make life easy. Of course you know that already by choosing your thoughts, by choosing your thinking, by making and creating, by designing and all that nonsense. You know that already, yes? It's like you choose what you want to. You choose what really makes you excited, like something that really gives you passion inside. I know that very well. Most people know it. But my point is, I want people to wake up from the mind. Because what is the mind? That is the real question, is what is mind? And what is thinking? Yes? And what are you? If you are free from these questions, then nothing can really disturb you. Nothing, literally nothing. And what is the first step to really be free? The first step is to see that, literally, that there is no point in thinking anything at all. You, of course, think what you want to, whatever that you really want to, there is no problem. But what my point is you should be going straight. Like there should not be any disturbance or confusion or doubts. Like you have to find that really light inside you, that sport inside you, so that outside world do not really matter to you, because you are free from you inside. So there is no ego that can just make you more miserable, because you have been already miserable so far. So it's time to wake up, literally, to wake up into this existence and see the light for yourself. See what is really happening. So I don't know if I'm taking you there, but my point is not to give you a lecture or a knowledge, like how to not, how to that. My point is to tell the people that look at the mind, like the thinking. Can you drop everything? Drop simply means all the ideas. And of course, ideas, images, they create your life. If you hold an image in the mind that this is what I am, you become it. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, you become what you think of yourself. But that is the problem, because the mind has no end. That thinking, that idea has not any end. You will keep thinking about you the whole life that you have, the coming years. This is what exactly you are doing so far from the past. Yes, what you are thinking, you will be that, and you are still not complete inside you. You are still thinking something all the time. So my point is not to give you knowledge, okay? Like, think I'm this, think I'm that. I want to destroy thinking. My whole point is put people into the peace, into the, it's not the peace that is like, I am Buddha, I am God. No, I'm not talking about that peace. I'm talking about peace that is not the product of the mind. Because even peace can be destroyed. So many times people become miserable by wanting to be in the peace. So anything that is created by the mind can be destroyed by the mind. So what I'm talking about here has nothing to do with the mind. So nobody can argue with me. In the sense, in the world of spirituality or in the world of mind and psychology, nobody can really argue with me, because I'm nowhere. I'm only here and now. So my point is, this is where life is when you're literally present right now in the moment with yourself and you live it. That's all. That's my point. Dot, period. That's it. That's it. Yes. Because this thinking, this knowledge, me and all that has no end. So it's literally time for you to see that not knowing anything is real freedom. Is when you are free, but you are still creating. Not creating out of fear, out of anxiety, out of comparison or competition, or maybe you can, no problem. But my point is, you're free. Like what I'm telling you is, I am in the game, but I know it is a game. Most people are in the game. They don't know that it is a game. Look at it. Your whole life is just a dream but nothing. So I want you to wake up that you are in the dream. When you wake up, then it's your own choice what dream you want to create for yourself in the dream. Literally. When you get this awareness that you are in the game, so you take nothing seriously, but you are aware of it. When I say you take nothing seriously, I don't mean you become lazy. I don't take anything seriously because life is a game. No, I don't mean that. I mean you stay whatever you are. Inside, there is a complete change. There is complete freedom. There is complete power. You still play the game that you are playing. Parents, teacher, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my brother, my friends. You go to here and there. You are still you. But inside, you have become much more stronger. You have seen the God. And your mission is complete. You are no longer into the thinking. You have gone beyond the normality. You have risen. You have touched something that is beyond the mind. So that's my point that I will keep repeating and spreading. That's it. My point is to see that this you should be finished and you should just be just awareness. That's it. The mind should not give you instruction at all. Like, of course, this is the only way. You should give it instruction. You understand, like, it is a tool. So when you give it instruction with awareness, it will listen to you. Reality will come down to your feet, literally. Everything will touch your feet the moment you let go of everything. So my whole point for people to wake up, that you are in the dream, literally. Thinking anything is part of the mind. So to go beyond this, that what is even thinking, what is even what, you will literally become just awareness. In that awareness, there is real freedom. There is living. Otherwise, you are dead for the rest of your life. That's all. My way of telling something positive is to add something negative too. That's all. Thank you for watching me or this video.